Here we are. Question answers A, B, C, D, E from crop production and management. We have already done this. Answers you already know. Fill in the blanks. There are 5 fill in the blanks and you have to write the answers. You have to fill the correct answer like this. This is your correct answer. You can zoom your screen and you can see the answer. The first answer is plowing or tilling. Write only one. Plowing or tilling. The second one is weeds. The second answer, weeds. The third answer, rhizobium bacteria live in the roots of leguminous plant. Right? There are two words, two answer words, rhizobium bacteria and leguminous. Rhizobium and leguminous. These are the two answer words. Fourth fill in the blanks, harvested grains are sun dried to reduce moisture content. Answer, sun dried. And the fifth one is removal of anthers from the flower is known as emasculation. Regarding filling the correct words, be careful about the spelling. Be careful about the spelling. It is emasculation. Fill in the blanks number 5. Then match the following. Match the following. This question also we have discussed last time. Once again, quick revision. First one, whenever it is asked in the examination, match the column. Never draw the lines. Never match by using lines. Write correct word in front of each other and write both the sides. Many of the children simply write the answer word. This is not the proper method for matching two columns. You are supposed to write both the columns, the left hand side column and right hand side column. You have to, and correct answers in front of each other. So the first answer is, this is your fill in the blanks, and this is actually I also have written the answer words only. Simply you match. The first answer, sickle is used for harvesting. Tractor is used for plowing. Seed drill is used for sowing of seeds. Combine is a machine that is used for threshing, harvesting and threshing both. But there is only one option given, and correct option is threshing. Combine is used for threshing. And the last one, silo. Silo is the place for grain storage. Silo, granary and silos.
मैम पिक्चर नहीं आ रहा है
अब
मैम your screen is not presenting
just
yes
a minute.
ma'am
Okay,
ma'am
okay.
ma'am
One or two students have already told. Just were you listening the answers?
yes ma'am
हाँ
yes
थोड़ा सा
ma'am
बस do it you बस वो वहाँ करते जाओ.
yes ma'am
बारिश एक्चुअली इन माय एरिया इट इज हेवी रेन. यहाँ इधर बारिश हो रही है ना, तो थोड़ा सा नेट प्रॉब्लम हो सकता है. ऑनलाइन क्लासेस में दिस इज द बिगेस्ट प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, मेनी थिंग यू कैन अरेंज बट नेट प्रॉब्लम इज समटाइम्स बियॉन्ड कंट्रोल. एनीवे, तो फर्स्ट आंसर इज, नाउ इट इज विजिबल. जूम योर स्क्रीन. जो फोटो है इसको जूम करना. द फर्स्ट आंसर हार्वेस्टिंग, the second answer plowing, third answer sowing, fourth answer threshing, and the fifth one is storage. Next is to tick the correct answer. Just check your answer yourself here. Tick the correct answers. Correct option, the first one is the method of growing leguminous plant between two successive crops, two continuous crops, is known as crop rotation. Which of the following is a kharif crop? It is rice. The organic substance which are obtained from dead plants, animals and their waste is known as manure. Fourth one, the process of separating grain from chaff is known as winnowing. And the last one, those crops which are grown in rainy season are called kharif crops because they need continuous supply of water. So this is how all questions were easier, all answers were known to you, right? Now we are coming here. D question answer, the short type question answer. D question answer, the short type question answer. And there are altogether five question answer and their answers accordingly. Picture is once again, I think, not clear. Picture, I think, once again, not clear. Lekin, okay, I'm simply reading out and later on I'll post the answers in the group. The first is seed drill is more advantageous than other method. For sowing of seeds, use of seed drill is more advantageous because seed gets planted at proper distance in furrows ना वो लाइन से गड्ढे से बनते जाते हैं and seeds are planted. The use of seed drill is more advantageous than broadcasting because in this method seed gets planted in the soil at proper distances and in proper furrows, ensuring good growth and development of crops. The one more word should have been here but not discussed in the book, so I left that word at proper depth also. Depth भी proper जितना गहरा होना चाहिए उतनी गहराई में at proper depth. Since it has not been discussed in the book, so I also avoided using writing this word. Second answer is there. There is a situation. Babu is a man who wants to increase his crop production, and he want to practice crop rotation. I'm sorry. He wants to practice crop rotation. You have to give him advice. What should he do? Which type of plant he should grow? And you have to give one example of यहाँ देखना last part देखना जो question का है. Suggest him by giving one examples of leguminous crops of rainy season. That means one leguminous kharif crops and one leguminous rabi crops. ये example देना है. One leguminous plant one leguminous plant that is grown during rainy season and other leguminous plant that is grown in winter season. वो अलग अलग देना है. So you have to advise. Babu should grow a leguminous crop between two consecutive cereal crops to practice crop rotation. And one leguminous rabi crop is mustard and one kharif crop is soya bean. Both are leguminous plant, mustard and soya bean. This is your first answer. The second answer is this was the second answer. And the third answer is if rice is sown in the month of November, what will be its effect? Will it be advantageous? Will it be disadvantageous? Or what will be the outcome if rice is grown in the month of November? You know, rice is a kharif crop. Rice is a kharif crop and is grown during rainy season from June to October. It requires continuous supply of stagnant water, which will not be available if it is sown in the month of November. That means if rice crop is sown in November, this crop will not get continuous supply of water and as a result it will die. That means it is not advisable to grow rice during in the month of November. हर क्रॉप का एक सीजन होता है, एक क्लाइमेटिक कंडीशन होता है, टेम्परेचर एटसेट्रा. तो this is we have to follow the accordingly. Type of crops are grown according to the need of their climatic requirement of climatic condition. And the answer 5. This is the question we discussed last time. Correction is required. Those who submitted the copy, I think I have already explained in the last period. What is transplantation, and you have to state any two advantages. The process of transfer of seedling from nursery to the main field is called transplantation. Advantage: proper distance can be maintained between two plants and each plant gets sufficient nutrient, light, water, space, etc. हाँ, ये है एडवांटेज. और as a result crop production is more. As a result crop production is more. Screen is not very much clear, लेकिन bear with the problem. I will post in the group. I have tried my best. Actually, took the pictures of class notes second or third time. So in my mobile it is very much clear. Maybe possible in your mobile due to some net problem. It may not be very much clear, but doesn't matter. I'm simply explaining the answer, and I'll post in the group. Repeatedly, I'm saying the same thing. Comparatively, a longer answer. What are the advantages of plowing? What are the stage? If you have, I think this was the homework last time. Some of you have already written. Then do not repeat. Those who have already written this answer, one question answer, one. Then do not repeat. Answer 1. The advantages of plowing the soil are as follows. The first one, it improves air circulation for easier respiration of roots. Second, it enhance karna to increase. It enhances water holding capacity of the soil. Third one, plowing uproots. That means remove, ukhad phekna. Plowing uproots weeds from the fields. It helps microbes to grow in the soil. Roots of plants can grow deeper into the soil and hold the plant firmly. एक वर्ड छूट गया है यहाँ पर. हाँ, वो हम करेक्शन हम वहाँ लिख देंगे. रूट ऑफ प्लांट्स कैन ग्रो डीपर इनटू द सॉइल एंड होल्ड्स द प्लांट फर्मली. ये होना चाहिए. होल्ड्स द प्लांट फर्मली. Plowing also helps in mixing manure and fertilizers in the soil. This point is extra. I got this point in some other book, so I have added according to my wish. ये हम point अच्छा था इसलिए हमने इसको add कर दिया. Not discussed in the book. Plowing also help in mixing manures and fertilizers in the soil. Methods of plowing. Plowing can be done by using a wooden or iron plow, which is either pulled by oxen or by a tractor. या तो ऑक्सन के हेल्प से और बाय ट्रैक्टर. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, देखो कंपैरेटिव, दिस इज आल्सो सी द आंसर. थोड़ा सा ये मैन्योर, कंपेयर एंड कॉन्ट्रास्ट. E2 कंपेयर एंड कॉन्ट्रास्ट मैन्योर एंड फर्टिलाइजर. यहाँ यू हैव टू राइट the similar points also and contradictory points also. Contrast करना है. That means you have to write about the similarities and dissimilarities. ये दोनों लिखना है. तो similarities are manures and fertilizers are the substances which are used to enrich the soil with sufficient nutrients to increase crop production. दोनों ही इस्तेमाल होते हैं सॉइल को एनरिच करने में, न्यूट्रिएंट्स ऐड करने के लिए and to increase crop production. दोनों का काम यही है, the same. But still there are some differences. The first one, manures are decomposed natural waste obtained from plants and animals. Fertilizers are factory made chemicals. Second point, manures supply different nutrients to the soil. Fertilizers supply specific nutrients to the soil. कहने का मतलब ये हुआ कि a single fertilizer can supply only a particular type of nutrient, whereas manure supply all types of nutrients, almost all types of nutrients. Third point, manure increase water holding capacity of the soil. Fertilizers do not do so. इनका ऐसा कोई रोल नहीं है water holding capacity increase करने का. Next point, manures do not harm the plants. लेकिन फर्टिलाइजर्स हार्म द प्लांट एंड सॉइल इफ ओवरयूज्ड. यहाँ पर ये माइनस पॉइंट आने लगा, इसका डिसएडवांटेज. देन नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, मैन्योर्स आर इनसॉल्युबल इन वाटर एंड आर नॉट एब्जॉर्ब बाय द प्लांट्स. whereas fertilizers are soluble in water and are absorbed by the plants. Next point, manures are difficult to store and transport. Fertilizers are easy to store and transport. They are smelly. Manures are smelly. The last point, manures are smelly, whereas fertilizers are not smelly. Here we have to write about the similarities कि दोनों both of my manures and fertilizers both help us to enrich the soil, replenish the soil with suitable nutrients and help in crop production, more crop production. तो ये तो सिमिलैरिटी हो गई, लेकिन इसके बाद से अदर पॉइंट्स आर सिमिलैरिटी डिससिमिलैरिटीज. 7 पॉइंट्स आर देयर. ये सभी फ्रॉम द बुक्स, ये बुक्स पर बेस्ड हैं जो, और हमने थोड़ा सा ओनली आई हैव मेड द सेंटेंसेस सिंपल. हमने बस इतना ही किया है कि उसको सिंपल कर दिया है. अब आउट ऑफ दीज, अब यहाँ पर डिसएडवांटेज करके, लास्ट टाइम ऑल्सो आई हैड टोल्ड यू कि डिसएडवांटेजेस क्या क्या हैं मैन्योर्स के एंड फर्टिलाइजर्स के. तो डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ मैन्योर, दे आर difficult to store and transport, and they produce bad smell. That means they are smelly. Also, they are the site for the growth of insects and flies and source of diseases. तो ये सोर्स ऑफ डिजीजेज और इंसेक्ट्स और फ्लाइज नॉट डिस्कस इन द बुक, ये हमने ड्रॉप कर दिया, नहीं लिखा. बट इफ यू विश यू कैन राइट इन द एग्जामिनेशन, या कॉपी में अभी भी आप लोग लिख सकते हैं. और डिसएडवांटेज ऑफ फर्टिलाइजर्स का ये अलग है. फर्टिलाइजर्स हार्म द प्लांट एंड सॉइल इफ ओवर यूज्ड. They are absorbed by the plants and have their harmful effect on them. ये है इसके डिसएडवांटेज इस तरह से. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, आंसर 3. वीड्स. वीड्स के केवल 3 टॉपिक हम लोग को पढ़ने हैं. व्हाट आर वीड्स, व्हाट इज वीडिंग, एंड व्हाई इज वीडिंग नेसेसरी, वीडिंग ज़रूरी क्यों है, एंड द लास्ट वन, मेथड्स ऑफ वीडिंग, कैसे कैसे रिमूव करते हैं उसको. तो बहुत बेसिक है. और वीड्स आर हार्मफुल फॉर द प्लांट्स. वीड्स आर द हार्मफुल अनवांटेड प्लांट दैट ग्रो अलोंग विथ द यूजफुल क्रॉप्स. लेकिन यहाँ हम लोग को लिखना है वाई आर दे हार्मफुल. वीड्स आर हार्मफुल फॉर द प्लांट बिकॉज दे यूज अप न्यूट्रिएंट्स फ्रॉम द सॉइल. They also compete for water, light, space, etc. and hence crop production decreases. ये removal of weeds are done by the following methods: manual removal, tilling before sowing, and weedicides. Use of weedicides. Weedicides are the chemicals, ऐसे करके लिखते हैं, लेकिन here not necessary to define, वो क्वेश्चन अलग से आता है. तो manual removal by hand by using trowel or harrow. Tilling before sowing, removed by plowing the field before sowing the seeds. And weedicides are killed by spraying chemicals called weedicides. तो एक एक लाइन करके we have to write like this. E4. E4 give reasons. E4 में give reasons है. Excess water supply is harmful. Grains are not stored without sun drying. Overuse of pesticides should be avoided. This is the next answer. मतलब you have to write जो भी why वाले जो क्वेश्चन है होते हैं ना, why is it so, why ये why वो, तो why वाले जो क्वेश्चन आंसर है why हटा देते हैं और they will give you straight give reason. That means वो why वाला ही आंसर लिखना है, लेकिन थोड़ा सा चेंज कर दिया है कि चेंज हो जाता है. A. Excess water can damage crops because soil space are occupied by water and roots of plant do not get air to breathe. Hence, this causes crops to die. This is your answer. This is your answer. B. Harvested grains contain moisture, which leads to the growth of harmful microbes on them. So, they are sun-dried before storage to remove moisture from them and to prevent their spoilage. C. Pesticides are sprayed on plants. They stick to fruits, vegetables, etc. and are also absorbed by plants. In this way, they become a part of food chain. For this reason, overuse of pesticides should be avoided. Actually, I am just giving you the answer, explaining the answer very fast. एकदम speedy way में just I am doing this. जस्ट रनिंग शॉर्ट ऑफ टाइम एक्चुअली, तो इसलिए आई हैव टू टच न्यू लेसन्स ऑल्सो, बस आज टच करना है इसलिए. आंसर 5. Bhola's field is ready with a mature wheat crop. List and explain the steps that he should follow before selling the wheat grains to Food Corporation of India. एजेंसी है, गवर्नमेंट एजेंसी है जो फार्मर से ग्रेन्स और क्रॉप्स वो सब खरीदती है, देन सप्लाई टू द मार्केट, वहाँ वो सप्लाई करेगी. तो अब मैच्योर क्रॉप्स, कौन सा क्रॉप? व्हीट क्रॉप्स स्टैंडिंग इन द फील्ड, भोला को सेल करना है फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया को. तो अब उसको क्या क्या करना चाहिए? नाउ अब तो ये व्हीट जो है वो मैच्योर है, दैट मीन्स रेडी फॉर हार्वेस्टिंग. अब स्टेप्स जो स्टार्ट होगा, इट विल स्टार्ट विथ हार्वेस्टिंग. Step 1, harvesting, cutting and gathering of wheat crops from the field. Second step, threshing, separating wheat from the cut crops. Third step, winnowing, separating wheat from the chaff, छिलका भूसा से गेहूं को अलग करना. Then next step, sun drying, drying wheat crop in sunlight to remove moisture. Fifth point, this is extra point, क्योंकि कोई भी चीज़ गर्म होती है ना, उसको पैक नहीं करते, उसको नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर पर लाना होता है बिफोर पैकिंग, बिफोर स्टोरेज, और इन शेड हमेशा उसको खुला छोड़ देते हैं छाया में, सो दैट द मटेरियल कम टू नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर. कूलिंग ऐसे ही करते हैं. नेक्स्ट, दिस इज हमने लिख दिया है, लेकिन गुड पॉइंट, ये अच्छा पॉइंट है, होना चाहिए, मतलब दैट मीन्स वी शुड राइट दिस. आफ्टर सन ड्राइंग, कूलिंग व्हीट क्रॉप इन शेड टू द नॉर्मल टेम्परेचर. एंड द लास्ट स्टेज, स्टोरेज, प्रॉपर स्टोरेज ऑफ व्हीट क्रॉप्स इन ग्रेनरी. अब ग्रेनरी हमने इसलिए लिखा है क्योंकि साइलो क्यों नहीं लिखा? क्योंकि साइलो तो गवर्नमेंट स्टोरिंग हाउस है, गवर्नमेंट स्टोरिंग हाउस है, वहाँ ये भोला वहाँ सेल कर देगा, तब वो फूड कॉरपोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया साइलो में उसको स्टोर करेगा. लेकिन जो फार्मर्स जो एक छोटा सा कमरा वो बनाते हैं जहाँ स्टोर करते हैं अपना अनाज, उसको ग्रेनरी बोलते हैं. ये फार्मर के लेवल पर भी होगा, वो ग्रेनरी कहलाएगा. तो स्टोरेज ऑफ व्हीट क्रॉप इन ग्रेनरी. तो दीज आर द स्टेप्स ऑफ दैट भोला शुड फॉलो बिफोर सेलिंग हिज व्हीट क्रॉप टू द FCI, Food Corporation of India. And the last one, once again, it is a new topic explained last time, hybridization. What is hybridization and what are its different steps? Hybridization is the process of crossing, that means pollinating, इसका pollen grains उस पर, उसका ये क्रॉस pollination होता है. Hybridization is the process of crossing two genetically different plants or individual. कोई दो एनिमल्स में भी कराया जाता है, प्लांट्स में तो बहुत होते हैं, बहुत होते हैं. ये एग्रीकल्चरल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया में ये हाइब्रिडाइजेशन बहुत होता है. तो दिस इज तभी तो व्हेनेवर वी गो टू द मार्केट, तो देयर आर लॉट ऑफ वेराइटीज ऑफ व्हीट, राइस, मेज, वेजिटेबल्स, डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ फ्रूट्स, अलग अलग तरह के आते हैं, अलग अलग वेराइटी के आते हैं. एंड many have been produced by hybridization method. और ये हाइब्रिड कहलाता है, जो इस मेथड से जो नया प्लांट ग्रो कराते हैं. दिस वो जो थर्ड न्यू प्लांट इज नोन एज हाइब्रिड. टू गेट थर्ड वेराइटी कॉल्ड हाइब्रिड विथ डिजायर्ड कैरेक्टरिस्टिक, जो यूजफुल कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, जो फीचर्स हैं, जो जो चाहिए किसी प्लांट में, वो आर्टिफिशियली डेवलप कराते हैं. स्टेप 1, सिलेक्शन ऑफ प्लांट्स, डिजायर्ड प्लांट्स. Step 1, selection of plants, desired plants A and B, जो जो चाहिए उसका 2 plant. Removal of anthers from one flower, for example from flower A. For example, flower A. This is called emasculation to prevent self-pollination. Step 3, pollen grains from another flower B are dusted over the stigma of flower A. Then stigma of flower is covered with paper bags to prevent further pollination. यहाँ 2 बार हो गया है, टू प्रिवेंट एक ही बार लिखोगे कॉपी में, ठीक कर लेना. इफ देयर इज माइनर मिस्टेक, इसको ठीक कर लेना, एक ही बार होगा. टू प्रिवेंट फर्दर pollination. And after fertilization, and formation of fruits, hybrid seeds are obtained. I have written this, and there are some extra work you can see. I'm really sorry you cannot see properly. Kharif crop, extra work. Kharif, differentiate between Kharif crop and Rabi crops with suitable sentences. वो definition जो होनी चाहिए उसके हिसाब से है. Kharif crops are those which are planted in June and harvested in October. They are dependent on monsoon. Example, paddy, maize, etc. In the same way, Rabi crops are those which are planted in November and harvested in April. They are not dependent on the monsoon. This is the proper way. लेकिन different question they will ask you as one word answer type. उस तरह का पूछते हैं. In which month Rabi crops are planted? In which month Kharif crops are harvested? इस तरह से वो लोग पूछते हैं. तो you will write accordingly. लेकिन when differentiate between Kharif crops and Rabi crops, तो you have to write like this. तो ये थोड़ा सा देख करके ये अच्छे से गुड राइटिंग में नीट एंड क्लीन उस तरह से ये सब लिख लेना. द सेकेंड वन, लॉगिंग एंड लॉजिंग. यहाँ बहुत सारा करेक्शन चाहिए. जो लास्ट टाइम जो कॉपी तुम लोग की आई थी उसमें ये करेक्शन था. तो दैट इज वाई आई डिसाइडेड टू गिव यू लॉगिंग एंड लॉजिंग, पेस्टिसाइड्स, वीडीसाइड्स. इसमें प्रॉब्लम थी. दैट इज वाई आई डिसाइडेड टू गिव यू these extra notes. Excess water supply to the plant is called logging. Second point, roots do not get air to breathe and the plants die. This is second point. Lodging, untimely falling down. ठीक है, रेन और स्टॉर्म और फ्लड को लॉजिंग नहीं बोलते. जब मैच्योर क्रॉप्स खराब हो जाता है, खेत में गिर जाता है, दैट इज नोन एज लॉजिंग. गिरने को लॉजिंग बोलते हैं. Untimely falling down of mature crops due to rain, storm, flood, etc. is called lodging. This reduces the quality and production of crops. बहुत सारे grains बर्बाद हो जाते हैं, बहुत सारे खराब हो जाते हैं, सड़ने लगते हैं. तो this reduces the quality and production of grains. And the third one is, oh, you cannot see the screen?
Your screen is not.
Oh,
No, ma'am.
okay. Just I'm correcting it.